The Bettani tribes residing near Zam also use the water for irrigation of the lands. Bettani foods. Commonly eaten foods include ghee, a bread called ishal, beef, painda, and boiled rice with lassi, potato curry, butter curry, milk curry, boiled meat, fried meat, lamoon, beef pulao, chicken pulao, sweet rice, boiled grains, wheat halwa, salt onion bread, sweet bread, fried tomato, fried eggs, tomato sauce, all kind of vegetables, curry, makan and pure ghee. Drinks includes tea, lemonade and lassi. Politics. Bettani tribe culture is different from other Pashtuns. In minor matters, disputes are common, and sometimes ongoing for decades. On different occasions they also cooperate, and their internal matters are decided in three Bettani Jiga based upon the three subclans of Tata, Raspun and Dana. Rival families give complete authority to the three Bettani councils, and the council's decisions are generally obeyed. But in cases of opposition to these decisions, a family may be fined. If the dispute is of bigger nature between the tribes, then the DCO, PAMN senators, malaks and elders, sometimes from neighboring FRs, agencies also participate in the Jigat to resolve the disputes. The people have to accept the decision made by the Jiga. The Jiga results are presented to the DCO for information and record. If any one of the party is not happy or satisfied with the decision made by the Jiga, then the grieved party can go to the appellate court and then the Home Department, who decides the case under the FCR. Traditionally, the household head has a strong hold and decision-making power for the whole family. The wives are traditionally submissive to the husbands, and the likelihood of divorce or separation in the tribal society is negligible. The Bettani are the hereditary enemies of the Masuds. However, over the centuries they have joined with them during important battles against invaders. In August 2007, Bettani tribesmen threatened a Lashkar against Masud tribesmen if they did not return 16 kidnapped Bettanis. Masud raiders had to pass through Bettani territory to enter the settled areas, so Masud tribe always avoid any kind of clash with Bettani tribe. Occupations. Agriculture is a widespread source of income as the land is very fertile. Crops include tomatoes, sugar cane, wheat, beans, melons and other fruits and vegetables. Livestock, such as sheep, goats and cattle, are a primary source of income. Most of the aged tribes' women work in fields with the other family members. Especially tomato is the main crop which cultivated in different areas including Amarada, Magzai, Tangzam area and several other areas of frontier region and Tang. Many of the men of this tribe serve in the Frontier Constabulary and Frontier Corps. Many people of this tribe work as PTC and CT teachers in the education department in the frontier regions and Tang. Nowadays, scores of Bettani tribesmen are engaged in business, trade, commerce, government and private sector and other respectable professions like medical field. The tribesmen are serving the country with a spirit of devotion and dedication. Bettani Bettani tomato. Bettani Bettani are known for cultivation of tomatoes, and the land is highly suitable for this crop. The areas producing tomatoes include on Umar Adra and adjacent areas including Tang. The tomato is transported from Bettani areas to other major cities of the country, including Rawalpindi, Islamabad, Lahore, Faisalabad and Peshawar. Most of the farmers' community in these areas prefer tomato crop because the soil is very fertile for tomato crop. Several times I visited these areas, especially in the tomato seasons. Most of the farmer observed busy in fields of tomato. Education. Nearly 60% people of the tribe are educated. Earlier people dependent only on the agriculture and livestock, but now most of the keen to provide education to the children. Several government primary and few high schools and one government college for boys is imparting education to the students in Efatang. However, there is the need to establish more primary and high schools, particularly for female students. According to Malik Barak Khan, nearly 90% youth of the tribe have basic education, but to poverty several people only have access to high secondary schools and colleges. It is a good sign that the educated youth are broad-minded and talented. The people will appreciate government and non-government organizations to come forward and establish more educational institutions, technical and vocational centers in the areas. Annually 8 students, 4 from Far Laki and 4 from Far Tank of the tribe, availing admission opportunity on quota in medical colleges of the country. I met a dozen of medical students in Ayub Medical College Abbottabad and found them very fashionable, modern and open-minded. Bettani tourism. Suagar, a beautiful hill destination near Pieng area bordering the South Waziristan Agency. Some of the tribes residing there permanently, while others just residing here during summer season to enjoy pleasant weather. The weather of Suagar remained pleasant during summer. Another beautiful place is Kuvia, a famous forest in the hills popular for hunting of tita bird and rabbits. Most of the locals rabbits and birds hunters visiting this forest and staying there for 2 or 3 days to enjoy natural beauty and hunting. Another attractive place is Tagzam, a stream where hills water dividing in 3 streams. Another prominent place is Shrine of Mamapir near Umarada. Several people of the area visiting Shrine of Mamapir on daily basis and particularly on Friday. A large number of devotees also visiting Sheikh Yuna's shrine. If government developed these areas as a tourism sites would attract large number of people. It also good for the local people to get opportunities of business and jobs. Names of prominent villages and areas: Tehsil Jandala, Karihida Suagar, Gabar Alikal, Sabati Kach, Kargai, Mansai, Tagzam, Kuvia, Umar Ada, Umar Kali, Dabra, Bizai, Latikali, Idher, Shara 1, Abakal, Kodgulan, Umar Khan Kali, Ihdar Kali, Chesan Kachin Karkanrai, Ratanzai, Tajbikil, Shadi Keel, Masti Keel, Nare, Sasandai, Jamakan Ada, Arama Tala, Mian Wali Kalai, etc. Weather. The climate in the region is hot in summer, with high temperatures around 110 degrees Fahrenheit, and cool in winter, with low temperatures around 40 degrees Fahrenheit. The average annual rainfall amount is 10 to 11 inches, with most rainfall in July and August. The driest months are October and November. Most of the streams which originate from the region are seasonal and normally end up in the arid plains of District Tang. The region experiences hot summers and cold winters. The summer season is from April to October, with June, July and August is the hottest months. The winter season is from November to March, with December, January and February as the coldest months. Religion. The Bettani tribe are of the Hanafi sect of Sunni Islam. Notable people. Din Fakir was a renowned freedom activist and took part in the violent struggle against the British Raj. He was the only freedom fighter who fought in parallel with Haji Amir Zali Khan alias Fakir of API till the end of the British Raj. Rahmatullah Bettani Provincial Secretary, KPK. Dr. Muhammad Bashir Khan, member of European Molecular Biology Laboratories, Vienna, Europe. Member of Canadian Light Source. Gulistan Khan Bettani Alikil MPA. Muntazir Bettani, a prominent Pashto poet, writer of poetry books. Also read, Gazetteer of the Dera Ismail Khan District 1883–84, Lahore, 1884. Frontier and overseas expeditions from India to Northwest Frontier * tribes between the Kabul and Gomal rivers, N.P. 1908, REPR. Quetta, 1979, especially, pp. 363 ff. Muntazir Bettani Poetry Book Kuthab's Jewelry. Historical Pashto book written by Suhail Bettani, de Bettanu Tarak. Daily Dawn newspaper, Daily The News, Daily The Nation, Daily Mashriq, Daily Times, The Bettani, Bettani Bettani 1935. Powinder Bettani, Notes on Nomad Tribes of Eastern Afghanistan. Government of India Press, New Delhi, India, page 158. Daniel Balland, Encyclopedia Irainica, Gazetteer of the Banu District 1883–84, Calcutta, N.D. Gazetteer of the Dera Ismail Khan District 1883–84, Lahore, 1884.